we want to welcome you to the very first open house by MagnetAI. We are here with 5 people of our team. You easily find us by our t-shirts. So if you want to talk to us, just approach us, and we're happy to let you know more about our exciting project. Special thanks also goes out to Web3 who make this event possible. I quickly just want to go through the agenda shortly with you guys. So we're going to have 2 kind of content sessions. I know it's super hard, but I would love to ask you to respect our speakers a little bit, give them the stage they need to transport their messages. And so we're going to start with a keynote speech by our CEO and co-founder, Luke. And afterwards, we're going to jump into a panel session where we have some amazing guests to talk about infrastructure in AI. Then we're going to have a short break, and then we will follow with a second panel talking about what's needed to make a real on-chain AI happen. Next to that, we also have some other cool activities planned around. So we actually have a MagnetAI Open House scavenger hunt planned. We have some flyers around here with some 3 different tasks, and we have 3 new pairs of AirPods prepared for those winners. So feel free to join this competition, and if you're one of the lucky ones, you can get home with a pair of AirPods.
Yeah, go to get your free AirPods. Yeah.
All right. So that's it from my side for now. I'm going to hand the word to Luke, our amazing CEO and co-founder, and he has a small keynote prepared for you guys to give you the first introduction into MagnetAI, what we are doing, because so far we have been in stealth mode. We just launched our website last week, so you're super early and have fun.
Thanks, Lou. Okay, so how's everybody doing today? Good? Perfect. So it's just me with the Texas tornado styling my hair automatically. But so welcome to the MagnetAI Open House. So I will be your today's keynote speaker. I'm Luke. So I'm so happy to be here with you to talk about the synergy between the AI and Web3 stuff. This really makes me so exciting. But what makes me really exciting is to see all of you standing there and supporting MagnetAI as your maybe private crypto sugar baby. Yeah, because seriously, we are newborn here, and we are less than 1,000 Twitter followers. But we got 600 of you registered for this event. This really blows my mind. So that's because of you. We try to make our MagnetAI Open House as a world tour. So it's definitely not like the Taylor Swift world tour. It's like the very limited crypto world tour. So our next open house will be held in Brussels this July. So I hope I can see all of you there as well. But I definitely want to say MagnetAI Open House is a perfect time for you to meet MagnetAI team and its friends. So today we got 10 of the brilliant mind. They are Zero Gravity and Talus, Filecoin Foundation, My Network, Dabbler Club, and also Fala Network, DeFi Network. What else? Oh, Masa, I'm sorry. Yeah, my best bro. Without further ado, let me just quickly go to the intro to the MagnetAI. So why are we kick off this whole project is because in the past 80 years, our team working on the AI industry and 5 years working on the crypto. We realized 3 very significant problems in the current AI world. So the first one we are addressing is we call it funding and profit. Almost all of those AI creators, no matter you are devs from the AI model team like GPTs or Fusions, or you are just creators who are running the bots or agent, they are all struggling so much with the financial and funding on their initial stages. for example, the Falco team, they provide the text-to-text large language model. Their team actually took 6 years to secure the funding from A60Z, but they actually did pretty good in their first year. And almost like the same story happens to OpenAI. They almost took a decade. So here we're not just talking about a couple AI teams. There are nearly 700K open source AI models listed on Hugging Face, and millions AI creators around the world who face the similar challenge. That's the first problem. And the second one, we call it ownership and openness. Let's just consider this. If AI becomes the necessity to all the human beings, what will the future shared economy will look like? Like, will there still be some apps like Uber or Airbnb you can join, to get involved with the whole ecosystem? And I also don't know which specific AI product you typically using right now. But for me, it's definitely ChatGPT. I literally use it every single day, and it even helped me draft today's keynote speech. But here's the situation: can I share the ownership with OpenAI, like revenue, or can I decide which board member I want? Maybe can I just reveal something which may kill all of us? Can I do all of those things? No, I can't, because I'm just a regular users to them, right? So that's why we are thinking about to make the AI completely open and permissionless. And we will be like, the host on Airbnb or drivers on Uber or vloggers on YouTube, or you can be the AI creators on MagnetAI. So the AI should be shared, should be managed, and should be treated by all of us. It turns out to be eventually we can make all the AI chat-based product into the 100% community-driven. So the third problems, we call it inclusive and decentralized. It might sound a little bit abstract, right? But actually the delivery is quite straightforward. So let's just picture this. We are all AI creators, users, or even some virtual GPU inference providers. We definitely need a platform to connect us together, right? And what's more importantly is we definitely expect this platform to be 100% transparent. Why is that? That's because we definitely want to see all the revenues or values we make, and maybe to see how the monetization algorithm works, right? We need to be 100% transparent. So that's reminds me some a fundamental logic of why Web3 matters. That's super a general things. So I'm also sure some of you have read the article from Chris Dixon, why Web3 matters. That's really a cool article, and I want to bring some points which is really stand out to me. Let's just take the example of the issue of take rates. So the lowest take rates of those traditional Web2 creator platform is 45% by YouTube, and those Web3 ones like OpenSea, they only take 2.5. So this is a massive difference, massive difference. That's because those Web3 creator platform, they almost have zero operational cost. So that's why. So what I'm trying to say here is this is actually the same logic or pattern for the AI creator platform, right? So why we need this an inclusive and decentralized platform like AI creator platform rather than those traditional Web2 ones like Poly? So it seems like a very obvious choice to me, right? So that's why we came up with the idea of MagnetAI. We call it the first ModelFi protocol. But to be honest, initially there was no a unified term to describe everything, every AI product. So that's why we decide to use the very original term model, come from the large language models to represent everything from the raw AI models like GPT, Gemini, or diffusions, or your personal bots or agent, even your personal knowledge base can be included into the big ModelFi family. So let's get back to ModelFi. So what is ModelFi exactly? So it's a mutual protocol. So on one hand, those AI creators can tokenize their model. And on the other hand, the users can treat those model tokens and share variously ownership, like revenue and many, many others. So yeah, so that's all about like thesis and background, but what the fuck MagnetAI will provide eventually, right? So that's about our product matrix. We call it MagnetAI Trinity. So why is Trinity? Because we divided our protocol, ModelFi protocol, into 3 different layers. There are application layer, on-chain protocol layer, and the off-chain protocol layer. So each layer has a corresponding product. So for example, model store is mapping to the application layer. So it's a totally decentralized AI marketplace for the AI creators, and users can list and use those AI product without any permission. And we also provide a very funny, like not funny, just flexible pricing model. You know, we call it price per message. It's kind of like the old SMS pricing model. You pay on what you use, only pay on what you use. So no upfront subscription fee is totally different from the GPT's pricing model. And the second layer, we call it model economy. It's also our very core value layer, mapping to our on-chain protocol. So you can imagine all the Model 5 part functions will be included into this layer, such as the model tokenization and the token minting management, like how you issue your model token. And also include some like chat monetization. It's some like very interesting features we're thinking about right now. It's definitely revenue sharing, and maybe you can just get the airdrop when you chat with the bots, like a chat to earn function, and many others, like 5 functions we will include into this layer. And the last part is actually my personal favorite. It's called model network, mapping to the off-chain protocol. It's our infrastructure layer. So, but it's not only an infrastructure. So we came up with the idea, we call it GPU fusion. So it can be compatible with so many different GPU platforms, no matter you are like a Web3 sharing GPU platform or protocol, or you are like a Web2 clouds, or even you run some like virtual nodes providing this inference APIs can be integrated into our unified model network. And on the top of the GPU fusion, we verify the whole inference process on chain based on the ZKP algorithm. But for this part, we technical partnership with EZKL. They actually can help us set up the whole ZKML part code. So, okay, so I guess this brings us to the last part. Our roadmap is also like very important. So our team founded last August, and we finished our proof of concept version before last Christmas. And we just finished our angel round last month with $2 million. Some of our investors are standing here with us. And the next super big milestone is definitely about the product release. So we are not only release our product in this July, but also we will release all 3 of our product, including the model store, model economy, and the model network. So I guess that's everything I want to share with you. I hope you can enjoy the next panel and the rest of the day in the open house. But before I drop, so I came up with some words yesterday before I sleep. So with MagnetAI, you actually bring AI to humanity, and we bring funding to you. Thank you so much.